We are live. Maybe. Who knows? Who's to say? We might be, though. And if we are, this will refresh, and I will know. But until then, it's still not doing it. Oh, wait. No. Oh. Oh, I'm in an ad? Skip ad? And we're live. Okay. As long as it takes for my other phone to tell me that we're live is how long I always try to wait so that I know that it's live. I'm gonna play Dragon Rift while I wait for people. What is this? Dragon Shield. This works as long as I don't get screwed. If I get screwed, then it usually doesn't work. But when I don't get screwed, it does. That's actually the only reason why I even have the gate spell. The gate defense spell. It's when I get screwed over early, because that's what happens. If I don't draw like a Spirit Master like this. This is the time where I use the gate defense spell. You might have been 15 minutes early for stream. That is a lot of time dedicated to writing lyrics. Oh, how do you like the J for your deck? Is that working out as well as I thought it would? Sword DPS. I was like, what deck is it? Sword DPS. Yeah, I never understood why you were using Captain. I was like, you have better things. Just use better things. Higher level must mean better. I mean, like, a lot of people swear by Captain, and it's supposed to get a lot better with the... Oh, God. Oh, there we go. It's supposed to get a lot better with the item. Is that there was some dude in the Discord. I was almost gonna make a rant about it, but there was some dude in the Discord that was like, I don't understand why people use Zeus. Captain gives you a... Captain with the item... it gives you a better buff, unless you have Zeus at level 15. If you don't have a Zeus at level 15, you might as well just use a max Captain with a level 5 item. I was like, really? This is your litmus test? People on the Discord are wacky. The things they come up with. I think I could probably beat this entire thing right now. Like, I probably don't even need to do anything. I could probably just sit here. Alright. Maybe I need more trappers. I'm just gonna summon in trappers. Forgot I still had the crown quest to do, so I had to rejoin a semi-active clan for Dragon Rift. Oh. 5 rift matches with an artifact. Oh, okay. I was like, what? What crown quest? Crown quest. What a weird thing to say. Crown quest. Well, because you don't specifically need to use the crown. That's why I had no idea what the crown quest was. Progress quest? No, there's like an actual name for these things, isn't there? Like, what's it labeled under? The last quest in the quest bar on the right side. I'm not visualizing this. The chapter quests? Where they've apparently gotten to like chapter 35 or something like that? Career quests. Yeah, like there's chapters. And they go to 35 now apparently. They're called career quests. Crown quest. Well, no, because I thought you were talking about... Because, like, the crown is a spell. Oh, no, it's like it's mechanical squire. It looks like a crown. I thought that's why you were calling it a crown quest. Mechanical squire. I've always looked at that as a crown. That's why I thought because I was using it, you were like, oh, right, the crown quest. Mermaid. There is a crown. Career quest. I don't have to do these, but like you get fragments, and fragments are so hard to get. Also, you get the bosses, and I think like all my it feels like all my bosses are like level 9, so this still feels worth it to me to do. What are my bosses at? Yeah, like 9s and 8s. So like this actually still very actively feels good to do. Deterioration. I don't even want to play it. I'm gonna try it. Crown quest. It's just a hard word to say. The career to get a crown progress quest. Just rolls off the tongue. The career to get a crown progress quest. Everybody will remember that. How could you forget it? The career to get a crown progress quests. No! Made it to 10 million quests. Coins.
Holy years.
10 million. Made it to 10 million coins today? Also, what does that mean? Gold? Are you talking about 10 million gold? A million. Made it to a million gold? Gold. A million gold. What am I at? I'm at something crazy. Am I at 3 million gold? Part of me thinks that I'm at more. I never get to use gold anymore. I'm waiting for them to give people like an actual reason to use gold. They're gonna finally give you like a way to get rid of your extra units, and it's gonna be like you get gold, and I'm gonna be like, damn it. A million gold. Once you upgrade all of your commons, epics, and rares, like, you will never use gold again. And you will play co-op so often because you're trying, like me, like you're doing co-op because it's the most efficient way to get rid of your token storage. And you're playing co-op so often and you're getting gold so much that you will never use it as much as you gain it. At least it's not old school RuneScape. They still use the phrase GP. Gold pieces. I don't even remember acronyms for games. Like, popular ones. I feel like they existed, and I don't know what... I don't know any of them. How many cores is it to max a unit from 9 to 15? I'm assuming you mean a legendary. I think I probably have one at every stage. Oh, you're talking about Sentry and Archer? Archer's probably going to be free, because it's just gold. I think common units... you can upgrade for just gold, and they reduce the cost for like rare units and epic units. It shouldn't be a lot. I feel like you'll be fine. Whatever it is, you'll be fine. And even if you're not, does it really matter? Does it? Do you think it's really gonna matter? The left or right talent for what? I think 600 cores is way too much. I think that is far too much for for Sentry. But at the very least, even if it was the whole, even if you needed to use all 600, you would just get 600 more eventually. Monk is better with Blessing. I would never use it with Equilibrium. It's not good. Don't do it. I mean, I like it for Dragon Rift, and I like it for co-op in, you know, non-serious ways, non-serious modes. But if you're trying to use it for PvP or for anything serious, Blessing. Nobody uses Equilibrium. And people that do, they die to people that use Blessing. I try to stay at 1,000. Like, that's my goal all the time. What do you think of the new way to get clan coins? What are clan coins? I think I have like 1,000. Yeah, I'm at 1,000. I try to stay at 1,000 or more for every faction. Like whenever I feel like I'm low in something, I'm constantly buying chest of cores for whatever that is. 3 million? I'm at 3 million gold. Yeah, but what are clan coins? Are you talking about like... No, I don't know what you're talking about. What are clan coins? Oh wait, are clan coins things that you use in the store? Is there a new way to get clan coins? Is this it? Are these clan coins? They are. What's the new way to get clan coins? Hikaru Alex says, "Hello, bro." The common greeting of the tracksuit mafia. Yeah, you can't send people gold. It would break the game. Because then everybody would have max commons, epics, and rares. And we can't have that. I don't even use any. I can't even use the like. I can't even use this fast enough. I can't use gold fast enough. This is the only thing I buy, and I'm almost positive I probably don't need to buy this anymore. I feel like these numbers are pretty high. That I probably shouldn't even be buying these anymore. But it's the only thing that I buy. It's the only 15,000 that I can do with my money every so often. It no longer gives it at the end of the tournament, and it now gives it per battle. Oh, weird. I guess that encourages people to do battles. So I think that's good. Because then people can't just sit in a clan, have their clan win, and then just get the benefits. So I think that that's good. Because then it encourages you, and it forces you as a player to actively participate in clan wars. Because if you're not participating in clan wars, why are you in a clan? I'm a big proponent of like actively participating in tournament, and it really bothers me when people are in a clan and they don't even want to do tournament. It's literally the only requirement. You don't have to gift things. You don't have to do co-ops. You don't have to do anything. Like, but tournament is a thing that not one person can finish. Like if one active person in your clan cannot beat the tournament by themselves. It takes the clan to beat the tournament. And if you as a person are in a clan and you're gaining all the benefits of being able to request, of everybody doing boxes so that you can collect stuff, and you're getting all of those benefits and you're literally contributing nothing, get out of the clan. We don't like you don't need to be in a clan for that. Like you can just, if you don't want to play tournament, just play the game normal. Just play PvP all the time. Just play co-op with randoms all the time. Like, you can totally do that. But, like, if you want to be in a clan and get all of those benefits, you have to play tournament. And so, if what you're saying is true, and they, like, tournament rewards are, you don't get clan coins anymore, and you have to actively participate in every single thing, then I think that's better. All these people. People don't like talking. It's so weird. Isn't that just interacting? I mean, I could, like, if you really want me to, I can play a battle. I can, like, play a battle in the background if that's what you're looking for. Here you go. Bard versus Bard. Do you need a visual stimulation? You need something to be happening on the screen? It just ruins the tournament every time? Are you saying, like, that people that don't participate, it ruins the tournament? A lot of people in most clans don't like, a lot of people in most clans don't like playing clan tournament. Unless you needed a Discord to apply for your clan, you're not in a good clan. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you didn't need to apply through a Discord to join your clan, you just freely joined your clan, you're not in a good clan. Any clan that is worth joining requires a Discord. And it's the most random, like, weird hoop to jump through. But let me tell you, any clan that I've ever joined that is even kind of good required a Discord. Because the people that are serious about this game will do it. They will... they will join or they will add Discord. They will like, what's it called? They will create a Discord. They will go through those hoops. They will submit an application to join a clan, and then that clan will be very active. You're in a Fallen clan and you've never won? Fallen is one of the best clans. I don't understand now. You've thrown all of my reasonings out the window. You're like, I'm in Rain with Godlike Mike and Aleppo and we never win. You're in a Fallen clan? Maybe you need to be in a Reset clan. But that would require you to be okay with being awake for Reset. Is this better for everybody that didn't like my yapping? You get to watch like gameplay of something random. Is this more engaging? I've never understood that. The yappings are better. That's kind of who I am as a person. Every reset is annoying in every game. There was an idea to change tournament to be a total amount of points. And I think that's much better. That there's a specific time limit, and then there's a specific amount of points. It just goes to the clan with the most points. So everybody winning actually matters. That was like the best fix that they ever suggested that they might do, and they just still haven't implemented it. And it seems like such an easy fix. Because they have the ability to drop all of the events at a specific time, and all of the events end at a specific time. For everybody. There's no, there's nothing around that. So just start tournament at a specific time, and then end tournament at a specific time. And whoever has the most points at the end of that time, that's who wins. I don't understand what the problem, like, what the disconnect is for, like, implementing that. That seems so easy. Just, that's it. Just... I did 1 billion damage with level 7 Bard in co-op. Is that level 13? Is that you beating co-op 13 by yourself? You got a level 7 Banshee yesterday? Are you saying you got a level 7 Banshee yesterday? A level 7 Banshee has no talents, so that won't matter until you get, what, 4 more copies of Banshee? 3 more copies of Banshee to get it to level 9? Or 2 more copies? Is it 2 more copies to get it to level 9? However many copies you would need to get it to level 9. The reason why I would specifically suggest Banshee is I've almost lost to people with like 3k crit. 12. I lost on round 24. With a level 7 bard? Are you saying that you... Yeah, but are you saying that you did it by yourself? Did you do it solo? Did you do it without the other person, like, shamaning you and witching you and giving you clock stacks and giving you a weakness tile and giving you a hunter's jacket? Like, did you just do it? Like, did you play with a random person and they were also playing a DPS deck and then you did 1 billion damage? Oh, Bard for sure works with support. Because I've tried it I've tried it without it, and I don't do well with my level 8 Bard. And when I had, like, somebody shamaning me, it's so much easier. Oh, I'll do it. What's the Bard deck? Actually, I'm not gonna run the Bard deck. Whatever the Bard deck is, I'm not running it. I'm just gonna run this. I don't do well. Actually, no, I'm not gonna switch this. That doesn't seem great either. Yeah, let's do that. Do you have Magic Council? Force faction. Bard is light. I'm not even gonna optimize this. I'm gonna optimize this for to not die to things. Zeus, Witch, Harley. Just use Zeus. Should I just use my level 20 Zeus? I don't feel like it. What was I talking about before? Oh, Banshee. I've almost died to like a level, like a 2K, like crit, like high 2000s, like a 2800 crit person, using like a max Banshee. This is the deck. It's just it's Banshee, Enchant Sword, Earth Elemental, Scrapper, Harlequin. That's all you need. I mean, and you don't even, like, it's very easy, obviously, to max an Earth Elemental. You don't need a max Harlequin. You do need a max Scrapper just so you get the better hits and the defense. And then you basically just need the Enchant Sword. Like, there's not a lot of, like, essential things that you specifically need for a Banshee deck to work. Especially because you're able to use Earth Elemental, and it's very easy to max an Earth Elemental. What stacks at Banshee? I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna merge everything out that's not on a tile. He shaman clocked and used Demonologist, and this was a random person. The level 9 Demonologist was giving me so much mana for getting stacks on Bard. I had 1100 stacks. Yeah, if you can get 1100 stacks on a Bard, you could probably do that amount of damage. But what I'm saying is that try doing it by yourself. Like, try doing it without your opponent's help. Anybody can beat co-op at any level if the other person is helping you. Because it's already easy to beat it without somebody helping you. Like, if you have an even reasonably good deck, you can beat this. Like a kind of okay deck. You can beat co-op level 13 by yourself. But like, or I'm sorry, you could beat co-op level 13 with somebody's help. If you have an even kind of okay deck, you could probably beat this by yourself. Or with somebody's help. But you need somewhat of a good deck if you're trying to beat it without the other person helping you. Like, you need some kind of strategy. Like, you can beat this with Archer. If I Shaman you. Like, you know, like, you can do Equilibrium Shaman. Or Equilibrium Archer, and you could probably win. Oh, I don't even have,
Let's gear it up.
Ooh. Aw, come on. Now it just makes me want to merge this out. Yep. Go away. I got 3,000 stacks on a Bard with someone using Mari demo and Demonologist and support in general. Have you seen Momo Royale's video where he's managing to do 4-hour games? Infinite co-op is back, baby. You can do infinite stacks. If you made a Bard deck with a Cauldron, and the other person was slowing the field with Bombardier. I think he uses Stasis, Bombardier, Frost, something else. I think Mari, because you could just keep summoning in tokens because he's stalling the field for so long. If you just stall the field, you can do crazy things in co-op. Subscribe to Momo Royale for all of your Rush Royale co-op needs. He has like really fun ideas for co-op. His PvP videos all look the same, but like his co-op ideas are really funny. Bard is better with Mermaid than Gadget. Not in co-op. In co-op, you have to, like, cure what? One, what's it called? Dark Priest? I think you have to cure one Dark Priest. You have to cure one Dark Priest, and then you're fine. If you can cure the one Dark Priest, that's all that you need to cure. You've done enough. That was sad. That looks so sad. He was just like, eh. Fun Mix Times got this. I believe in you. Ooh. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, let's do that. Crystalmancer is the best card. It's the best card in this game. It's the one that everybody should play all the time. Once you have a level 9 talent, you can merge away debuffs anyway. Yeah, the accordionist is crazy. The accordionist allows you to not even have to run level up cards. Like, you don't even need a Dryad and a Scrapper at that point, and you can just run all four support cards that are all damage debuffs or damage buffs. In the case that, in either case. Accordioness is one of the things that makes Bard amazing. It's absolutely insane.
Let's gear it up.
I guess we should have alternated. Like, I can probably take down this wave, and then she can take down the next wave, and then build stacks, and then I don't know why we didn't organize this. But yeah, I could probably take down this wave. And then, like... Oh, no, this is a boss wave. Never mind. We both have to take this down. No! No! Who organizes stuff? Yeah, you definitely should probably take down your boss wave. All right, here. We'll start in the this next round. All right, so I'll take down this one, and then we'll just like we'll switch off from here. I'm doing this on a level 8 Bard. A talentless level 8 Bard. Perfect. Oh, not just for epic. It's the best hero of any hero or of any unit. It is the best. Oh god, maybe she can't take this down. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. She got it. Okay, she got it. She got it. Which path is better on level 9 Recycler? Recycler. Because you get a bonus damage, and you get nothing from the other one. Oh my god. Are we gonna die? Should I be doing stuff? Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. No, my sword. My glasses. Oh, let's go. Oh, was that 25? Yeah. 1.6 billion? It's not hard. Level 13 is not. Co-op is very joking to me. This is just further proof that co-op is very jokey for me. Crystalmancer is the best unit. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Co-op is my income. Co-op is everybody's income. This is my wacky deck. Catapult DPS. What is that? Just this? You can't even... Wait. Night Statue doesn't even do anything to it because... The only thing... I think the only thing that makes Catapult... Activation interval is 3 seconds. The only thing that changes it is leveling it up. I'm just going to run this, but without Night Statue because it doesn't do anything. I'm just going to run Witch. J doesn't do anything. Gadget doesn't do anything. Snowflake, because you get damage. Snowflake.
Winter is coming.
Light Faction. Crit Bow. We are doing Wacky decks. That's what this is. I figured that's what this would be anyway. Growth tile works. Oh, I guess they don't even need to be on... They don't even specifically need to be anywhere. Actually, no, maybe they do because of Witch. Alright, yeah, that's good. Actually, if I can get a Witch here... No. There we go. I'm gonna go... Actually, I need a ditch tile. I'm gonna go here and here. I'm gonna eat this one too. I do have 17 gold co-op cards. A lot of my clan did Contender and Champion. And every time one of your clan members goes into either Contender or Champion, you get a gold. The entire clan gets a gold ticket. I will use my gold tickets whenever I need gold. The next time I need gold, I will use gold tickets. That's my plan. Don't know why I did that. Oh no! Oh, at least I got shield spells. Crystalmancer spokesperson, also known as Katie, has suggested Banner DPS and Hex DPS. 2. Nope, 2 separate decks. Hex DPS and Banner DPS. Summoner DPS makes more sense than either of the other two. You can do Summoner DPS. Summoner is a unit that attacks. That is actually a better suggestion of something that works. And not a joke. Oh, why did I use Snowflake? I meant to save Snowflake for this. I like that I got... I'm just gonna get... Well, this is awful. How do I keep managing to get the 2 catapults right there? Well, at least it's gone. Yeah. It all paid off. It's all good. I like everything that's happening. Yeah, like I got the catapult here, and a witch. That's what I was trying to do earlier, and I couldn't do it. This is everything I would want. Thank you, Bedlam. Oh, that was your thing. That was definitely your thing. I have Knight Statue level 8 and Sword level 10. Which one would be better to use with the Dark Inquisitor? Knight Statue because it grows. I don't understand how decks that just run sword, how they increase their damage, or how they even do as much damage as they do. It doesn't make sense to me. Knight Statue, using either Covenant of Veteran or Sharpened Spear, you're gaining stacks that do actual damage. I mean, unless you wanted to do Banner, which is what most people do. They use Banner and Enchant Sword. But in all honesty, I think the clock version works so much better. That's the only Inquisitor deck that I would run. It's just Dark Inquisitor clock. Just look that deck up. Just use that. I mean, I'm assuming you don't have like a high level clock, but I think that's the better Dark Inquisitor deck. Right, and you have a sword that's level 8 and you have a statue that's level 8 and a sword that's level 10. They're all pretty low. There's no reason why you couldn't all of a sudden just invest into clock instead. Or start saving your clocks, or using Book of Secrets on clock. I think it's the better version of the deck. I don't think that most I'm never afraid of trying to out damage Inquisitor, but there's nothing I can do against clock. And I know that like somebody is dying to comment this. Yeah, but how about against Banshee? Doesn't do anything against Banshee. It doesn't do anything against Meteor decks. Yeah, it's like every deck has a counter, but like against 90% of everybody's attack decks. Everybody's like DPS attack decks, like it's pretty good. But how about Banshee? It doesn't do anything against Banshee. I'm assuming that that's the lag. And if that is the lag, that's going to be hilarious for you. Why does clock affect cultist? Sleeping Banshee. A level 15... A level 15 cultist isn't affected by clock because of the pulse. It's the level 15 ability. It's not an attack ability. It's an it's a static ability. Oh my god. Next one, Reaper, Knight Statue, Scrapper, Harlequin, Executioner. It might kind of work, until it doesn't, when you have to deal actual damage with Reaper. When you have to deal millions of damage with Reaper. And it doesn't matter how many stacks you get, you're not able to do millions of damage with Reaper. You can insta-kill things, but you can't do millions of damage with Reaper. I want Banner DPS. Okay, what's the Banner DPS deck, and how does it deal damage? I'll entertain this as a serious question. What are the 5 cards for the Banner DPS deck, and how does Banner deal damage? Here, we'll silence this, just in case they didn't hear me. Just in case, Crystalmancer. Here we go. Banner, Harley Quinn, Trapper, Dryad, Summoner. So how does it deal damage? How does the Banner DPS deck deal damage? Now? Like, you keep pushing this, and I'm asking a question, and we're all just gonna sit here in this very awkward silence. It does damage through being good at the game. This did not work out at all. Just so you guys know, because I don't think people understand this. And just so that people understand this, and I've never really outright said this, I've just kind of done it. I have no obligation to respond to anything in chat. I do it because I want to, and I do it because I like engaging with the audience. But if people are being specifically disruptive just to be disruptive, or racist, or homophobic, or, you know, like just anything that I just personally dislike, I have no obligation to respond to literally anything in the chat. Like, these people aren't paying me. Like, I'm not obtaining anything from this from any of you. I'm doing this because I like doing this. So just so you know, just as a thing, I have zero reason. I have an ability to not respond to things that I don't want to respond to in chat. I don't need to block people. Like, if it gets like really bad, I'll block people, and that doesn't happen very often. It does, but if people are being specifically disruptive or annoying or anything, like, for instance, there was this one time, story time. There was this one time when Adam decided to write in the chat, "I know what will piss Elliot off," and then he wrote something, right? And then I just didn't respond to him for the rest of the time I was streaming. And I don't think he understood what was happening, because I normally respond to him. I normally respond to everything that he says. But for the rest of it, like, as soon as I read that, that annoyed me as a content creator, as a person that's doing this because I'm trying to have fun here, right? I'm trying to be like funny. I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be a personality, but I'm also me. I'm also me, the person, right? Elliot, the content creator, I want to engage with the audience. I want to respond to everything that everybody says. I want to be supportive, right? But at some point, people do things just to be annoying. And I don't like that. Just in general, I don't like that. So, just so you guys know, I have no obligation to respond to anything in chat. So if I don't, it's because you were being annoying. It's because what you were contributing wasn't doing anything. Like saying racist things, saying like religious things. Like, that's not what we're doing here, right? Saying annoying things, right? I just wanted to make that perfectly clear. I don't want to make a video about it, but just because it's happening right now, I thought that I would address it. Okay. And mirror match is on. I do like Rogue DPS. I think that Rogue DPS is better than Crystalmancer. I think that Rogue, like, it's also just a much more fun deck to run than Crystalmancer. I think I like Crystal Arcanist, but I think that Rogue has the potential to be just a regular deck. Like, I think when you run High Arcanist, you're just running a bad Dark Inquisitor deck, and you should just be running Dark Inquisitor. And I think that Crystal Arcanist is better. I like it because it's different. Like, you have to play in the corners. And I like it because it's different. But I like Rogue because you can play it like a regular card. You can play it like how you would play it like a Spirit Master or a Tesla. You can play it like a regular card. And I think that the idea that you can play it like a regular card makes it better. Like, you can use it with a Knight Statue and like a Witch and a Trapper, and you can do all the regular things with it. Speaking of annoying, what is it? Bedlam and Grandmaster is annoying? I think every deck has a different thing that they find bad. That maybe it doesn't affect you too much, like whatever your deck is. But I think everything has a thing that is like the worst thing. Like, I never really care about Assassin or what's it called? Assassin or Warlock or anything. But like Dark Inquisitor decks, They hate that card with a fiery passion. Like, when your one Dark Inquisitor gets, what's it called? Warlocked, then, and you just lose it, that's just another thing. Like, I think most decks hate Bedlam. If you never want to hate bosses ever again, just play Meteor. Meteor decks don't care about literally any boss. They love every single boss. They actively like getting Bedlammed. They like getting Warlocked. Tribunal allows you to get to use your merges better, or to reuse all of your merges. Like, they don't care about any boss. Oh no, you're stunning one thing with your Monkey King and lowering the rank. Oh no. Like, it's so funny when I go up against Meteor decks and they're just getting, like, every single boss is hitting them and they just don't care. They just keep on trucking along. They get Bedlammed and then they get Warlocked, and then a Kitsune comes out and then, like, it's another Bedlam, and they just don't care. It's so funny to watch Meteor decks work. I'm just like, how do they lose? I don't understand how they lose. Banshee is the only boss counter. Yeah, well, no. Frost is a boss counter, but you don't really use it for that. Do you use your phone mic or a proper quality mic? If it's a phone mic, it's just my phone mic. I have the ability to use like an actual mic, but what I was finding was that it mutes the sound, and so I would have to externally play the Rush Royale sound off of a separate speaker, and then use my my regular mic. If I used my regular mic, it would sound, the quality would actually sound as good as my videos, because that's the mic that I would be using. But that mic plugs into my USB on my phone. And so in order for me to just not have to deal with plugging in a separate thing or Bluetoothing to a separate stereo for Rush Royale sound, then using my mic, but then sometimes having to, having to plug in, because if I use my USB mic, then I can't plug in my phone to charge my phone. And a lot of the time I do like these really long streams. I never stream for, like, I don't know. So I don't normally, I think the shortest stream I've ever done is like 2 hours, but I've streamed for as long as like 4 hours. So if I were to use my, like, good mic and do that whole setup, but then I needed to charge my phone, then I'd have to switch audio quality, and that's just kind of annoying to me. Obviously, the audio quality wouldn't be terrible, and it's more so that I just need to control my audio more than anything. Like, if I had blaring audio and spoke at like the amount of volume that I'm doing right now, this is how it would sound, and it would make it sound like I just had a really bad mic. But as long as I control the sound to, like, mid-level, you can hear the sound and then you can hear me clearly. So it's fine.
Let's gear it up.
Your phone mic is better than my filtered trust gaming mic? That's insane. I mean, my mic quality on my actual, like, the one that I use for my videos, it's a lavalier lapel mic. I bought it for like $20 on Amazon, and it's been doing wonders for my life. That's the one that I would suggest. And then you have to buy a separate plugin. Because like it's like a USB, or I needed to buy a USB-C adapter for it.
Holy years!
But yeah, it's like a lavalier lapel mic. And I think it was like $20 on Amazon. And that's the mic that I use for all my videos. Do you stream Rush Royale or do you stream something else? Squishy. Max Bard without Zeus, what would you recommend that I run? Apparently Momo Royale said Mermaid works fine. Because I think that Bear doesn't Rush Royale Tips and Tricks. I don't actually know his actual name. But Rush Royale Tips and Tricks has a Max Bard, and he hates it. But he always says that the cleanse on it is terrible. So if you were gonna not use the cleanse and use the opposite side and just use a mermaid, I think that a mermaid and like counter spells. I think that that's the thing to do. I mean, his in-game name is Bear, but like, that's not his name. And his name is not Rush Royale Tips and Tricks. As of right now, I stream Fortnite. I'm planning on advancing to other games soon. Might start streaming Rush when my exams are finished and have time. You could become a content creator and have free ads, free no ads all the time. I feel like that's a pretty good trade-off. Yeah, I think Mermaid just works. I think that's the thing to do. Is it okay to combine Reaper and Hex? No. No, it is not. Fun mix time is just being wacky. What is better for lower levels? Bard, Monk, Crystalmancer, Inquisitor, Blade Dancer, or Banshee? I only have Bruiser at level 8, and I don't know what to upgrade and what's better. If I had to replay this game, somebody asked me this like a stream ago, or maybe 2 streams ago, I can't remember. They brought up Banshee, and I said that if I had to restart this game, I would invest in a Banshee. I think Banshee is very, very good at both low level, because again, like I went up against like I sent it to Fun Mix Time. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was like a 30. It was a sub 4K crit Banshee deck that I barely beat, and it did like 40 billion damage. It had less than 4,000 crit. I think it was like 3,600 crit, and it did 40 billion damage. I want to say very easily, because like there's not a lot of setup involved. It's just get a Banshee on the left, on like right here or right here, and level it up and play and level up one or level up some amount of Earth Elementals and win the game. I don't even think it had a max Dryad or a max sword, and it was able to do like 40 billion damage. If I had to restart this game, I would max out a Banshee. Because not only is Banshee good as a DPS card, you see people using Banshee because of its max ability as a support card in every other thing. That's what I would recommend. I think everything else falls off. I think not only does everything else fall off, everything else. I think Bruiser's really good. It's definitely not Crystalmancer. Bard is in the new event. So unless you're okay with spending like $10 an event to get Bard, you're spending like $10 an event, or you're getting it in 5 years. It's one of the two. Monk is fine. I think Inquisitor and Blade Dancer are on like a very similar level, but I think in terms of investment, Banshee is the best investment, because not only can you use it as a very good DPS card, you can then use it as a support card, and you can't say that about any other card. If you decide to build a Blade Dancer deck and you decide to start using Riding Hood, then now you just have to build up a Riding Hood and your Blade Dancer is useless. If you build up a Banshee and use it as a DPS card and then get it to max and then decide to use a Riding Hood deck, you could put Banshee in your Riding Hood deck and your Riding Hood deck is better. Like, no other DPS unit can become a support unit. And Banshee being the only thing that can negate boss effects that's not Frost, it's one of the best boss effects, or it's one of the best support units. But yeah, that's what I would do. Bet I'm gonna stream Rush. Screw the ads. Oh wait, what is this? Mirror match. Okay. Captain beats every purple hero until level 10 except Mermaid because she cleanses. It doesn't beat Jay. I think Jay at level 10 is pretty good. Oh my god, I'm being forced to use this. Alright. Well, at the very least, I want it on a tile. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Get rid of that. No, of course it would do that to me. Yeah. So the strategy is to not upgrade this guy. I think that's what we've determined is the correct strategy. It's to upgrade these guys. Bruiser is your best bet. I think Bruiser's good. I mean, I wouldn't fault anybody for picking Bruiser. I think it's fine. I just stream on YouTube. I have a Twitch account. I haven't looked into it yet, though. I definitely should have used this before. No, of all things! Do I like this on here? Switch that. Two. Oh. Maybe I'll just build up this guy. That's what I'll do. 2. Bleep.
Cataclysm is coming.
Why do people play this deck? Are we wrong in the assumption that leveling up Crystalmancer doesn't do anything? I'm sorry, leveling up Crystalmancer as a higher Canis doesn't do anything? Let's see, wait. 46... Wait, what is this next boss? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't love it, but it's not like a bedlam or something. Why do people use this? Oh.
Cataclysm is coming.
Oh. I have the elemental as item. No, it still doesn't do anything. It definitely doesn't fire faster. The higher Canis itself doesn't fire faster because it only the thing is that it only attacks every 3 seconds. So leveling it up doesn't feel like it does anything because the only thing that happens when you level something up is that it gets the attack interval gets faster, but the attack interval is always 3 seconds, at which point it doesn't feel like it does anything. I don't think it does anything if you level it up. This feels like one of those Mythbuster things. Like, this should be on Mythbusters. There was like a Mythbusters for, I think it was like Grand Theft Auto or something. There should be somebody that does Mythbusters for Rush Royale. Because that is a myth that I need busted. I'm pretty sure if you don't level up High Arcanist, it doesn't do anything. Nothing happens. Like, there's no reason to level it up. This is not great. The attack interval remains the same, but the speed at which those 3 attacks comes is faster. The speed at which those 3 attacks comes faster. No. It's always 3 seconds. What do you mean the speed at which the 3 attacks comes is faster? Are you talking about the Arcanist or the High Arcanist? I'm talking about the higher Arcanist. That there's no actual reason to level it up. The difference between the level... So you're saying that... I need to know this. Because I very obviously had a much lower higher Arcanist than him the whole time. I used to do it. I used to level up the higher Arcanist, and somebody pointed that out to me, and I was like, yeah, that totally makes sense. Like, I don't know why people do this anymore. Well, no, I mean, like, you should know it, like, right here. Between my level 2 and his level 5, there should be an obvious difference. I mean, I'm not able to get charges right now, so I can't do anything. Okay, wait here. Okay. So, like, right here, there should be some obvious difference. When it attacks, it shoots 3 lasers and waits 3 seconds before attacking again. I don't know. Well, no, his is dealing more damage because he has more crystals. But that's not my question. My question is whether or not it means anything to level up the higher Arcanist. Like, does it matter that you level it up? He's going to be doing more damage to me because he has 255 stacks. Like, but I don't think that that's... I'm talking about interval. I don't know. I've never cared about this unit enough to care. This is more of one of those things that, like, I guess I'll care because this has the ability to happen in Mirror Match. I don't care about this one. The speed doesn't change at all, but I believe a rank 1 with no charges deals less damage than a rank 7. Do you know if other wizards with crystals drop more crystals depending on their fusion rank? That's another thing. That I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you rank up other wizards with crystals, they deliver it faster. But again, this is like another Mythbusters thing. I'm pretty sure it does, because why else would you level them up? Or why would you level anything up if nothing changes? Deck is so dumb. I'm gonna spend like a lot of time like myth-busting Crystalmancer at some point. Do I even need this? I'm gonna use it anyway. I can't risk that. Oh, He deliver faster, I can confirm that much at least. Infinite views on Crystal video. Yeah, I thought about it. Like for a week, if I just became like the Crystalmancer channel, I'm pretty sure my subscriber rate would go up like 3,000 people. Because everybody and their mother love Crystalmancer. Not only them, but their mother as well. Them and their mother.
Shaken, not stirred.
And their aunt. Oh, I definitely should have done that. I can't believe that almost happened. I didn't register what the next boss is gonna be. Oh, I definitely know it's gonna be a bedlam. Try a rank 1 crystal DPS and a high rank. Oh, you're gonna do it tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, let me know. I don't know if I have the patience for it. No! I don't want any of these.
Slime attack.
Actually, I don't want this guy either. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I haven't decided. 4. Are you kidding me? I still get bedlammed? I had all of that and I still get bedlammed? Okay. I'm just gonna reset here. That is this not the greatest reset? It's like, it's fine. I have all this, it's fine. I play Crystalmancer to switch things up here and there. I'll tune into a stream again someday. All honesty, you're the only Rush streamer I watch. Love the positivity. I trust that there's a large quantity of people. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Are we still good? We're still good. We're somehow still good. Oh no. Oh no. That's fine. I guess technically if I can beat this and he can't, I win. I'm not gonna beat this. Oh! I did not think that that would happen. Love the positivity. Yeah, that was insane. I trust that there are a lot of people out there in the world that would that would question your assumption of my positivity. Mirror matches take so long. From your videos, I understand I better use Captain than Mermaid. If I don't have her at level 5... you mean you better use Mermaid instead of Captain. If I don't have her at level 5, and thank you very much for you... You better use Captain than Mermaid if you don't have her at level 5. And thank you very much to you and the others from the chat who tried to give me good advice. Is there no way to upgrade anything? There's no way to upgrade anything. Okay, that should be fun. I think I just copy every witch. Sorry, I'm gonna have to hard focus this game, apparently. Because I have no way of upgrading anything. I just have to hope. Okay, there we go. That's a 2. Witch gift. I did get the money thing donate working. Money donate thing working. Thank you for letting me know about that. I didn't even know that it wasn't a thing. And then it became very obvious that yes, nobody can donate. One. Three. I think I like 3s. This means that I don't need these. I can get rid of this. Get rid of this. Actually, get rid of this first. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Use this. Actually, this is on a bad tile. I'm gonna do that. That was a month ago. That was a while ago. I still haven't reached 100. And you need 100 to even, for it to even give you the money. What happened to it when it turned off? Just nothing. Just nobody was able to donate. And it was because they needed information from me. So it was on, and then they turned it off. Like, they purposely turned it off. Because then they needed information from me, and then after I gave them the information, they never, like, it never just automatically restarted itself, and so I didn't know that it was off until you told me. I'm gonna die. I don't have this.
Water will protect you.
Oh. A level 6 witch that doesn't do... the one thing. The one thing that level 3 witch, or level 11 witches do. Two. 4. Oh. 5. Sure. 3. Merge away. 2. What a complicated board this is. This is insanity. Tribunal. Did that actually help me? Oh, I already have 30. I just got 30 witch stacks. Never mind. Now I'm just doing that to get rid of it. What even is this board?
Water will protect you.
5, 6, 7. Three, 4. So, I'll let you know what happened there. I thought I was playing Brotherhood, and then I realized that I wasn't, and that's what happened. Merging like your life depends on it. That's what that was. Yeah, so I thought that I was playing Brotherhood, and that's why I started merging out everything just haphazardly. And then I realized that I was not playing Brotherhood, and that I had to actively build a thing. I literally have a video on my channel when I used to cover Mirror Match about how to play this deck, and that did not happen. Brotherhood would have definitely been easier. Is upgrading Frost worth it, or should I use the double for a crystal? Yeah, don't you... Frost is only good at level 15, and it's not good before that. It's very good at level 15, but it's not good at anything less than level 15. Alright, I know how to play this deck. I mean, not really, but kind of. Maybe. There we go. That's what I wanted. 2. It's like a Scrapper deck without Scrapper. You need so much mana in this deck. I think the Mirror Match Meteor deck is the easiest thing when your opponent has no idea how to play it. And I don't think most people know how to play that deck. I think I want to focus on one thing. It's fun in the Mirror Match version of that deck. Alright, I think I'm just going to keep this one. Wait. Yes, I'm just going to keep this one. He merged everything on wave 2 with like three meteors. Yeah, see, the thing about the meteor deck is that you don't merge, you don't even upgrade your meteor until like wave 3 or wave 4. You don't even upgrade the damage. You're supposed to build up stacks before you do anything. So you just like maximize a frost and then just freeze the board. And you actively wait for a large quantity of things on your field, and then you merge out one meteor with the crystal or whatever, and then and you build stacks. The person who builds the most stacks wins. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna upgrade this one too. Does he? Does he suck? I don't know. Who knows? I barely know how to play this deck. I just know you need a lot of riding hooks on the field, because that's how you get mana. And this deck needs so much mana, because you need to keep summoning in. You need to keep summoning in and merging things. And hoping that they don't become riding hoods. So that they can become something useless, so that you can eat it. And then you have to do it onto good tiles like this one. It's such a complicated deck. Actually, I can use this for 2 stacks. As opposed to combining them, because there's no real reason to combine them. I think he's doing pretty well. He killed that. I think that's doing pretty well. Yeah, apparently he's doing very well for himself. I think he just has more, he's just eating more things.
My aim is true.
Yeah, I don't know how to play this deck. Seems like he's doing pretty well. Never mind, guys. Yeah, I don't play that. The only time I ever play this deck is in Mirror Match. I have like a level 7, level 8. No, I think it's a level 9. I have a level 9 Riding Hood. I'm building it up so that eventually I'll maybe one day it'll become a real boy. I have no investment into Riding Hood. I mean, in playstyle wise, like I don't know. I have no investment in this event at all. I'm going to Book of Secrets my Tesla, and then Bard is it's just another thing. What special offer did I get? Are you talking about like just random offers? I don't know. The chest allows you to choose one legendary card, receive the card $10 for just any event hero? and 2 crystals? What? What's yours? Because I know that it's a times 10 value, which means that it's different for every person. What's yours? He didn't even do 10 million damage, but fun anyway to do. I love playing Mirror Match. 20 bucks, 2 events, and 3 crystals. 8 times value. $10 and you automatically get a legendary. I mean, like an event legendary and 2 crystals. It's almost worth it for the 2 crystals alone. I feel like I'd rather do that than do this. Than like pay the $10 and then pay it for this. That's crazy. That's a great offer. I'm probably going to do that. Remaining 4? No. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, they really want your money. You could do this 4 times. Oh, that's really good value. I mean, it's value all at the same time. Part of like the reason that I give myself that it's okay to spend $10 on event units is that I'm not doing it all the time. While they really want you to just max out. That's 4 Sea Dogs. I'm not doing 4 Sea Dogs. If anything, I'm doing 4 Riding Hoods. That's crazy. What a deal. Dude, 4 Riding Hoods and what is that? 8 crystals? You know, automatically level up anything else? You can level up the Riding Hood. Let's level up another DPS that I don't need. I need to be leveling up support cards, is what I need to be doing. It's too bad that I don't like the Hero Tavern stuff. I don't really care about this thing. Or like the emote. This is my problem with buying things in this game. The reason why you're specifically doing it is so that you can advance in Hero Tavern. Because if you bought this, what is it, 4 times? You would be getting, if you bought this 4 times, you're getting 1,400 per time that you buy it. And that's the real reason why you're doing this. 1,400, what is this? Times 4? You'd be getting 5,600 points in Hero Tavern. It would jet me up to like 26,000. I wouldn't even be able to get this thing. It's not even that much. Never mind. It's not even that much. For $40, 5,600 points doesn't seem great. Or 3 Teslas. Or 3 Teslas. But that would be the same thing as buying it from this. And my whole reasoning for using a book is because you're saving money by using a book. Because it's $20 for a book, and it's $30 per Tesla. So if I just use this for 3 Teslas, no, yeah, no. What do you think about cultists? And maybe can you check my last question? I might have to scroll. Oh, I didn't even see that. What's good with Witcher Trapper? I feel like I got so many new legendary cards that I don't know about. I don't know stuff about. It's weird. Trapper not only slows the field, but it also does defense reduction. So armor. So okay, so the slowing doesn't change. whether or not you level it up or don't. It doesn't change with your level ups. So your slowing is always the same. Each trap will slow it 15%. If there are 2 traps stacked on top of each other, it'll slow it for 30%. Armor destruction works differently though, and that's the main reason for leveling the card up. The only thing that changes the the only way you can change the armor destruction is by leveling the card up, which is why you level it up. So each one is the left number, but if there are 2 traps on top of each other, it's the right number on max armor destruction. It's one of the best debuffs in the game. Not only because it has the highest armor destruction, but because it slows the target as well. So if both of you get bedlammed, I've had games where both of us got bedlam, but because I had Trapper, I was able to slow the boss, and then I just won. And so you could outright win just because. Which is a lot more complicated. There's 2 very different sides of Witch, and there's not technically a better side. You could argue that Gift of the Raven and Unstable Magic is the reason why most people use it, but you can also argue that in toxic decks, Cruel Joke, Polymorph are the reason why those people use it. So there are actually unlike most cards that have talents, there's actually 2 completely separate ways of running Witch. If you've just unlocked Witch and Trapper, I'm assuming that you're very early in the game. You could probably shut people out by just cruel joking them, by just using Witch as a toxic card, because most people at your level don't have cleanse. They don't think of ways to cleanse cards. And so the way that Witch works is when you level it up, it has monster healing. So the number on the left is the amount that it heals for. So when you merge them, it gives them a debuff where they heal the monster for up to whatever your maximum number is once you level it up. And so that's why you always mana level it up before you send it. Is this all registering? I don't even know if this guy's here anymore, or if I'm just talking. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. He is still here. But yeah, both are good. And once you level both of them up, you want to run both of them. You want to run both of them in your deck. A Gift of the Raven. Gift of the Raven is much more complicated. Basically, your Witch becomes a knight. It kind of becomes like how you would use a knight statue. You're using it to buff your units, and whenever you merge Witches, you're getting 10% of the damage increase effect. So the damage increase effect is on the right side. At full leveled up, I'm getting 64%, and each Witch merge gives me 10% of that, up to 30, and then that increases when you level it up as well. There's so many things, man. There's a lot of things. There's a lot going on here. And then you have to talk about unstable magic. An unstable magic is if it has 3 or because having a Witch sit on the field, you basically never never use it. That made no sense for the Witch. What didn't? There's so many things. Okay. So when you use Gift of the Raven, it increases the units that are touching it, like a knight statue. It only affects units that are next to it. It stops cursing units. So when you merge, there's just a lot. There's just a lot of information. When you merge them, you're getting 10% of your damage increase effect. So the damage increase on the right side at max level for me is 64%. Each time I merge a witch, I am getting 10% of 64. I'm getting 6%. Is that correct? 10% of 60, right? 64? 6.4? I'm getting 6%. Up to 30 merges, at which point at max merge, I would be getting 6.4 times 30. And that's the amount of percentage damage increase that I'd be giving to everything that touches the witch. And the witch that it touches, or the witch level, doesn't need to be anything. You could literally merge out all of your witches to get to 30 merges, and you could have a level 1 witch touching 4 level 7s, and you'll get that the times 30 bonus. Correct. It's obviously just very hard to get 30 merges. And so then your question should be, well, why would I level up witch? Like, if I can get the same benefit from a level 1 witch, why would I level up a witch to level 7? At which point, that's when unstable magic comes in. Because unstable magic, where if your witch is merge rank 3 or above, it'll attack 2 additional targets and have a 3% chance of insta-killing targets. 3% is not a lot, but a level 7 witch attacking 2 targets, giving you a 3% chance every single time to insta-kill things, is insanity. Circle of Curses and Witchfire, don't even worry about it. A lot of people don't use it for that, and the only reason why people upgrade their witch is so that this number can become bigger. What do people use Witch and Trapper with? Literally everything. If you go into worldwide, a lot of people think that this is a secret. Like, this is not a secret. If you go into leaderboard, like all of the, everything. All of the decks are in here. Any way that anybody plays anything, it's all in here. It's in worldwide. You can literally just go into worldwide and watch people play decks. None of this is a secret. None of this is like, oh, I can only obtain this information from YouTube people. Like, everybody has access to all of this information. You want to know what the best decks are? Go to leaderboards. These are the top people with all the trophies. Look at all of their decks. Fei Fan Fang. Riding Hood, Witch, Trapper. Sea Dog, Witch. Sea Dog, Witch. Sea Dog, Witch. Genie is an exception. Because then you're using a separate suit of support cards. Bard, Witch, Trapper. People that run Spirit Master is Spirit Master, Witch, Trapper. There's not a lot of decks. There's not a lot of different decks. Minotaur deck. This is the other version of the Toxic deck. But I do think that Sea Dog is better in a Toxic deck than Minotaur is. Not a lot of people run Spirit Master anymore. Yeah, this is the Meteor Minotaur deck that I was talking about. That I would. Can you play Minotaur? If you're talking about me, no. If you're talking about people, yes. Yes, they can. This is if you're gonna use Minotaur, I would use it in this deck. I don't think that the Minotaur Toxic deck is that great. I think that the Sea Dog Toxic deck is better. It's literally just the same deck with Sea Dog instead of Minotaur. I think Meteor Minotaur is much better because it's all percentage damage. You're doing percentage damage. It's 2 cards that do percentage damage, and I think it has more it has more synergy in that deck. But yeah, this is Spirit Master Witch Trapper. It's so hard though. I've tried this and it's so hard. And it's just and the thing about Trapper and Witch is your deck is just significantly worse if you don't have a if you don't have a max Trapper or Witch, because as I just said, everything is, it only does the one thing. Like Trapper only does the one thing. And so my armor destruction is a maximum of 105, but if I had a max, I'd be doing 120? I'd be at 120. So just because I have a lesser Trapper, I'm doing 15% less of itself, of what it would do. And that 15% less is huge. I need to fix this. I should play PvP. I've been losing a lot of PvP, but I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it to show you. Night. This is technically the deck, and as good as it looks, it's hampered by the idea that I don't have a 15 Trapper or a 15 Witch, because I'm doing the same thing that a person with a 15 would do, but I'm getting a lesser effect because it doesn't have because they're not 15. It's basically like trying to take a Wind Archer that is at level 13 and going against other Wind Archers that are level 15. It's like, well, I'm doing everything that you're doing, but I have a worse version of it. And that's how it feels. And so you're just at an immediate disadvantage just because yours isn't a 15. Because it only does the one thing. It's not even like you have a talent advantage or anything. Or you have the best version of the talent. Like, it only does the one thing, and I'm just gonna lose to this. Fun mix time. Get ready to understand that clock is as good as it used to be. I'm glad you were here for this, because I have lost every single Dark Inquisitor clock that I've ever faced. That I've been facing. Because it does literally everything that it used to do. And you were wrong.
Shaken, not stirred.
Basically, I just want 2 Spirit Masters here and 1 Witch, and that's pretty much it. I don't even necessarily care about everything else that's happening all over here. That's not a Spirit Master. That's not a Spirit Master. I'm never wrong, only right in a wrong way.
Vanishing trick.
I have been misled by your idea that clock doesn't do anything. Clock does everything that it used to do. It's just as bad. I don't know why people stopped using it. Or maybe they fixed it, and that's why I see it more now.
Slime attack.
I don't know. Either way, clock is just as amazing as it used to be.
Shaken, not stirred.
I'm pretty sure I've played Clock Inquisitor 3 times, and I've lost all 3 times. I have not won against this deck. Night of Light Blessing, gonna bring out my Banshee. Maybe that's another reason why people are playing this as well. Because of the Blessing. I'm gonna keep that there. I almost got bedlammed. Night Statue. No. Night Statue. No. Spirit Mat. No. How good are the event units if they're not upgraded? About as good as every other unit when it's not upgraded.
Shaken, not stirred.
I got that question earlier from somebody who wanted to upgrade. They were saying whether or not they should invest in either Riding Hood or Tesla as a free-to-play person, and I was like, this is not free-to-play. This is not a free-to-play question. Like, it's gonna take you 5 years to upgrade either as a free-to-play person. Like, that doesn't seem viable at all. But I was like, but if you want to do it, you can. And it's like I feel like Riding Hood is better. Or was it Riding Hood or Tesla or Riding Hood or no, it was Riding Hood or Genie. And I was like, I feel like Riding Hood is probably better. But like, in all honesty, it's gonna take you. Event units are going to take you as a free-to-play person just so long to upgrade. And they're like, everything is only good at level 15 because you're going to use everything at level 15. So if somebody has a level 15 Blade Dancer and you have a level 9, Bard, you have a level 11 Bard, chances are the level 15 Blade Dancer is probably going to win. And you're going to slowly realize, wow, all of this is bad because it's not a level 15 and everybody else has a level 15. It doesn't matter that you have a great unit, but it's much less. It's like, but the level matters because you're losing out on talents. And then, as you level it, or even if you were going to say, oh, Bard is really good at level 11 or whatever, what will then start to happen is maybe you will beat level 15 Blade Dancers, but then you're going to get to a point where you start facing against level 15 Bards, and now at that point you just need a level 15 Bard. Everything isn't great unless if it's not a level 15, which is why I'm able to run this deck that has most things at level 15, and I still feel much weaker than just anybody that I face because my Witch and my Trapper aren't. Oh, wait a second. I was almost gonna merge that out. What's the insane offer that I'm seeing? $50 for 2 events. Oh, that's much worse. Steven had a $20 for 2 units. I have a $10 for 1 unit. $10 for 1 unit is basically what you spend anyway. Maybe it just knows how much you spend, Small Shamer, and it's like, this guy can afford the $20. This guy can do it in $20 increments, but it knows that I spend $10 on things, and that a $10 offer would sound better than a $20 offer, even though they're both basically the same thing. I think Cultist is really good. I think Cultist is really good at level 15. If you have... Is he gonna die? Why is he gonna die? He has this many trappers on me, or I'm this many, clocks on me, and he's gonna die? Does he have like 1,000 crit? He had 4,000 crit? Why did he die? That's the first time I've ever beaten that. I think that Cultist is good, but it's only good at level 15. Actually, Small Shamer is the Cultist extraordinaire. Cultist, Small Shamer got to, like, what? Contender / champion? With, like, level 15 Cultist? He is the Cultist man. Before he became the Banshee man. Two chests plus 5 crystals? For how much? Oh, he got slowed? Is that what happened? He got virused? That would do it. If he can't cleanse the virus, that would do it. Yeah, mine is $10. For 2 crystals. What's 500 platinum? 20,000 gold? Now I have to do it. What is this? $40 for an Inquisitor. How are they still giving me this offer? I have enough Inquisitors. How am I getting this offer? Cultist is poop. I think it's good. I think it's fine. Banshee. It's definitely Banshee. Again, because cultists do well in the cultist deck. Banshees do well in the everything deck. I just did an entire dissertation on why, if I started this game again, I would main Banshee. Of course that was fast. I don't want any of this. I don't want any of that either. Oh my god.
Shaken, not stirred.
These merges are killing me. 500 platinum is $50? There's no way. $50 for 2 and 3 crystals, for 2 event units and 3 crystals is a terrible value. Oh, there it is. 500 platinum is $10. Maybe you meant 5,000 platinum. That would be much worse. That would be much worse if you meant 5,000 platinum.
A vanishing trick.
That was big plays, and it paid off. I just need to eat, like, everything here. That was perfect. That was also perfect. I like everything that's happening.
Slime attack.
I like that witch. That witch will connect both of those, and then like a witch down here will connect both of these. What am I playing against? Monk Blessing.
Shaken, not stirred.
Bleep.
A vanishing trick.
He has 30 merges on a level 7 that he's gotten to level 7 by just using dryads. It is amazing what a monk can do when he puts his mind to it. Really need Spirit Masters.
Shaken, not stirred.
You know what? I'm gonna keep the. I don't want to keep these. Oh, there we go. I want to keep that. There, I don't know if you've ever met Mitch, but Mitch calls Trapper Monkey. So it's not that weird. It's weird, but it's not that weird.
A vanishing trick.
I'll foresee the future, and I know you're gonna say, oh, Monk is this bad, Monk is a bad legendary unit. Monk is a great Trapper isn't a monkey. Monk is a great legendary unit, unless you're talking about Logan saying that. Mitch the Kit.
Slime attack.
Sure. I guess. I don't need that. I don't know why I allowed that to happen. 2.
Shaken, not stirred.
2. Oh wait, why do I have this here? I meant to put a witch here. I am definitely not a pro. You must have me mistaken for Aleppo. That man does games like this is an esports.
A vanishing trick.
He is playing at a level that I will never know. $180 billion. Yeah, Monk is insane.
Slime attack.
Bam. 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 Dude, that was all good hits. That was a great little round right there. Witch. Oh. Don't upgrade the witch. Yes.
Shaken, not stirred. A vanishing trick.
2. I'm gonna keep that there. Aww. Two.
Slime attack.
Oh, you know what? I'll accept that. Because then I can do that and do that. I'm at 10 stacks. This is how hard, Logan, it is to get stacks. It's this hard.
Shaken, not stirred.
How about Riding Hood? Is Riding Hood OP? How about Spirit Master? Is Spirit Master OP? It's the problem with this game right now. Everything is really good. Nothing is special because everything is great. How about Genie? Is Genie OP? Like, how about Sea Dog Toxic? Sea Dog Toxic OP? Like, at a certain point, if everything is good, then nothing is good. Oh, am I done? I'm done with my stacks. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just wasting time.
Shaken, not stirred.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead because, yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. You know what's funny is I could have won that. I might have won that because I had Trapper. And I didn't realize that he was also going to get bedlammed. I feel like I should have just surrendered out of pure principle that I didn't save mana. That's the thing about Scrapper Spirit Master. You have to be very aware at how much your reserve mana is. Because if you can't activate the stone power, you just die. And there was no reason why I should have... Why I didn't have like 100 more mana. I didn't necessarily lose to Bedlam. I lost to the Monkey King. I lost to not having, if you don't activate if you don't do your activation to get the stone power, that's how you lose. And because I couldn't kill the Monkey King, and then he stunned all my units to where I couldn't just... If I would have killed the Monkey King, I would have had enough power to defeat every other boss. It wasn't the Bedlam that I died to. I died to the fact that I decided to summon in right before Scrapper... I decided to summon in right before the boss happened. And I wasn't paying attention to when the boss was going to happen. You can think that I died to Bedlam and you would be wrong. I died to summoning in right before the boss, and I didn't activate the Spirit Master activation. Because had I done that, had I saved 500 mana, and activated it when Monkey King came out, I would have killed the Monkey King. I would have gotten enough mana to kill the next boss, and I would have killed the next boss, and then I would have won. I would have like outright won. But because of that, I didn't. That's what happened. It's not, yeah, it wasn't the bosses. I just had, this is training, yeah. Yeah, I would have won. The fact that he got Bedlam there, I would have won. And I surrendered, and I actually could have still won, because I had Trapper, and I think he doesn't, or maybe he does, but I could have got a Trapper win, like where I just slow the bosses faster than he does, but I was just out of my own principle, I just surrendered. I was like, I don't care. This was my own fault. That's the thing about Spirit Master. You have to be very aware of how much mana you have at all times and when the boss is going to happen. Because you could just die like that. You do no damage if you don't have if you're not in the mana activation mode. You do so much like you do very little damage. It's a surprising difference. I win 99% of the time. Fun Mix Time waits till the end of a season to play PvP. And then just wins every single game for like a large quantity of games.
That's the anvil.
I rarely see you using Cultist, my level 11 Cultist. You rarely see me using my level 11 Cultist. Come on, level 4. Come on, level 4. I think Scrapper made Blade Dancer meta. I'm sorry, I'm misusing meta. I think that Scrapper made Blade Dancer so much better. I don't necessarily know if it beats Cultist. I think they're both equal, equivalent. But I do think that Floral Frenzy Blade Dancer is just so much better now. Blooming Dash is similar levels to Cultist? No, it is not. That is a hot take. Maybe before. Cultist is still really good. And Blooming Dash without like not being able to use Scrapper and having to use I stopped using Blooming Dash and I'd rather use Floral Frenzy. There's no possible way you're saying Cultist or Blooming Dash is better than Cultist. Or a similar level. Floral Frenzy, the better version of Blade Dancer now, is on a similar level with Cultist. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, this isn't good. Tribunal. No! I thought Blooming Dash was Floral Frenzy. Oh. I think Demon Hunter is also on that same level of Blade Dancer and Cultist. I think that is just the bottom tier now. The next tier next to event units. Like, they're fine, but they're not going to beat event units. I think the only thing that's not an event unit that could beat event units is Monk. Monk Blessing. Every one of those units haven't done hundreds of billions of damage before they got nerfed. Demon Hunter did. Demon Hunter did at some point. And, like, Blade Dancer has never. And I think Cultist has never. Why is he struggling so hard over there? Is it because of a Dryad? Like a I mean, I think that's the right deck to use. I think the no talents on Summoner is hurting him. The no talents on everything is hurting him. Okay. No talents and low levels are hurting him. Is it also like, yeah, like a level 9 Demon Hunter? Level 9 Demon Hunter, level 2 Gadget. Yeah, this is... I can run my Demon Hunter support deck. Part of me wants to see if he could beat it if he was if he had support. Actually, like, the Dark Priest would probably screw him over because he doesn't have cleanse. And so then he'd have to deal with, like, one, he would have to deal with, like, a Dark Priest. Like a Dark Priested unit. And I don't know if that's good. That's not good for the whole game. And I can't cure his units. I don't know. Dark Priest again. Demon Hunter is still good. It's just not in the meta anymore. It still does a lot. It's just not gonna beat an event unit. When before it would have. Level 9 talent, I have a Demon Hunter support deck that I loved using. It's basically my regular support deck, but I use Demonologist. Okay, so I'm gonna make a deck and build this. Do you have a level 5 Mermaid? I'm assuming you don't have a level 5 Mermaid. And you have no other way of cleansing. You have no counter spells. You have no, like, oh my god. I can't get rid of your Dark Priest. The only thing that I can do is tell you to build after the Dark Priest, but I can't, but then you won't last into the rounds to get to the Dark Priest, which is the problem. Use Mermaid anyway. I mean, like, it's better than not having it, I suppose. So you're running Demon Hunter, run Scrapper. Chemist. I'm just doing all the easy ones. All the ones that can sit on the field. Do you have a sharpshooter with talents? If you do, use all right talents. I mean, you can have like 1 or 2 or 3 or all 4, but you're using all right talents. Genie is OP. I thought you were going to say Genie is OP. You said something else for once. And then like a Trapper. You're just going to do all damage modifiers. And then run Mermaid.
Ocean power.
Yeah, just run this. And then I have to recreate this. So when we get to the Dark Priest, you have to merge out whatever the Dark Priest hits. Ah, he's back. Trapper got talents. It would be OP. That's your shtick. Your shtick is just listing all of the OP cards. Ah, you have nothing on Sharpshooter? There's no reason to run it then. You could run an Executioner. I don't know. Yeah, do it like that. The answer is not Reaper. You need damage modifiers. You need to kill things. Okay, so you're running this. You do 1 Kemet. Absorption. Wait. No, I think it's still absorption. No, it's absorption. It's left. So what you're doing, your entire strategy is 1 Chemist, 1 Executioner, 2 Trappers, and everything else on your board is a Demon Hunter. That's just set that up. Just keep eating everything and just so like so once you have one chemist, just eat every other chemist. Once you have one executioner, eat every other executioner. Once you have two trappers, eat every other trapper, and then just everything else is a demon hunter. Because if you have multiples of any of these other things, waste-free recycling is much easier. Unless you have no talents on, I'm assuming, I kind of assume that you had no talents on Scrapper. But if you had waste-free recycling, then whenever you merge up into higher level Scrappers, you can minus down every other Scrapper on your board, which is actually better. And then you'd only have the one Scrapper on your board. Oh, nice. Yeah, so just use waste-free recycling. If you merge into like a level 2 or level 3, then you'll be able to eat things of that level or lower. And then whenever you summon in a new Scrapper, use the activated ability and it would get rid of the smaller Scrapper. All right, so I'm going to assume that you have all that information. This is the last thing I'm doing for this stream. This is the only reason why I've ever wanted to have a higher level demonologist. This is literally the only scenario in the entire game where I wish I had a higher level demonologist. It's for this deck. It's Demon Hunter support. Amulet. Hunter's jacket. Okay. Oh, yeah, but like, yeah, but there's a delay in the stream, so you won't get my advice until much later. The only thing that you're doing is you just need one chemist, two trappers, one executioner, and the rest of your board is demon hunters. Just keep scrappering everything. That's literally it. How did I not get one? Oh, I got one. Oh, we have no mana right now? Or we have no hero power. That's unfortunate. We have Bedlam first round. He can't get Bedlam, so I'm gonna need to do this. He's gonna get Bedlam. He is not gonna get Bedlam. Perfecto. Mucho perfecto. The best kind of perfecto. He doesn't need to level up the Scrapper. He's doing fine. He literally just needs one more Demon Hunter, he's done. There we go. Just stop doing things.
Shaken, not stirred.
Lord! I am gonna help him with levels. All the levels. I was gonna do a video about this like a long time ago, and I never found the time. And I just didn't care enough. Because he's also getting levels every time I bite something with the Lord as well. I think it's a really funny deck. It's Demon Hunter support. It's very specifically Demon Hunter support.
Slime attack.
Four, three.
Shaken, not stirred.
$39, $40.
Vanishing trick.
I feel like he's just gonna get, I think you're just gonna get Tribunaled anyway, though.
Slime attack.
No! Three, two.
Shaken, not stirred.
I think I can switch focus now. Portal Keeper does anything. I'm not trying to extend the rounds, per se. I have a 4, I have a 3. Thank you. Thank you.
Slime attack. Shaken, not stirred.
Because the problem with doing Shaman for Demon Hunter is that he doesn't get to build stacks, so you have to build stacks for him. And I think it's really funny.
Vanishing trick.
Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Again, like, I'm not trying to extend the, I'm not specifically trying to extend the round. That's just, like, it's giving my brain enough time to, like, it's giving my, vampires enough time to recover so that I can rebite things.
Slime attack.
But it's also giving my brain to, time to recover. Because there's a lot happening. Because you don't want to merge up too high, either. Or at least not higher than your, highest guy.
Shaken, not stirred.
I'm just gonna merge this out. That's fine. Oh, let's go. Two.
A vanishing trick.
It's also giving my Mari time to recover as well. He's still not able to kill things. He's still not clearing, like, his own wave. You think I'm doing too much. I trust that somebody's watching this and being like, you're doing too much. I'm like, apparently not. Mermaid saves the day! Oh no, Dark Priest! Oh! Oh!
A vanishing trick.
Let's go! Level 11, that wasn't even 13? How sad. Anything can beat it. Anything can beat co-op if the other person has support. What even was that? Like a... 1555 crit? 1555 crit and a level 10 Demon Hunter with a level 1 Mermaid. That's all you need, man. Just a sub 2000 crit and a level 10 Demon Hunter. You can do a billion damage. Alright, well, I need to go. I would love to, like, scroll back and read every comment that happened during that, but I have to go. Thank you guys for joining my stream. I will catch you probably tomorrow. It might even be tomorrow. I'm not actually doing anything tomorrow. I have the day off, and I won't have the day off until Friday. So I also have to film my what's it called video? My 2K subscriber questions video. If you do have any questions, it's under my channel, under almost at 2K subscribers. It's a whole video, and if you do have any questions from now until tomorrow when I do it, I will answer them in a separate video for tomorrow. So I will see you guys next video.